Hi everybody, hope all of you are doing great. Sorry for the delayed video, but yeah, I was busy, quite busy, and plus it was off season. I wasn't breeding many birds, so now I have paired up. In flight, these are some of my spare birds. They didn't get to go into breeding cage. Yeah, so these are the spare birds. I'll show you few of my breeding pairs and what they are doing. And yeah, another request, please subscribe to this channel. My regular videos, which I normally used to upload every week or every other week, they will come on this channel. But when it comes to documentary type videos, like when I visit some breeder and I make a kind of a half an hour, 45 minutes documentary, those videos, they will come on the other channel, my main channel, which is Ata Shamanwar. Yeah, my name. But this channel, subscribe to this one. My short videos, like 8 minutes, 10 minutes videos, or the videos of my bird rooms, they will come on this channel. Yeah, so that's how it will be from now on. Okay, so yeah, these are the spare birds. They didn't get the chance to go in a I just paired up 20 pairs. I'm not gonna go more than 20 because of the space. I don't have many breeding cages, and also I don't want to really breed too many birds. So yeah, so that's what it is at the moment. Let me show you a few of my pairs which were in breeding cage. Some of them they have hatched the chicks, some of them they have been disappointment, but anyway. So this male, last year I didn't breed any TCB, clear body birds. So this one is a CC winner in mid-FX show, plus he was a best intermediate bird. At the moment he's roughly 3 years old. So I decided to breed him. He was my first priority, so I thought whatever I can get from him, if this is the time, because maybe another 6 months or 7 months, he won't be able to breed anymore. As you can see, he got 2020 ring. So yeah, so he's a grey clear body male from very good pedigree, very good bird, did well on the show bench as well. So yeah, so what I've got, let's see. He had one chick hatched. See this chick. Okay, so they are feeding. You can see. Now let's zoom in proper. Hold on. Camera is messing around. There we go. So chick has been fed. That's good. And I can see there is definitely two other eggs fertile, and one looks like it's been infertile. I have given him a clear body hen. It's a green clear body hen. So what my plan is, because he's a single factored grey. She's a good hen, but she has dropped all her flights once she started laying. So she's laying first time. She's a young hen. So my plan is to get, obviously he's not albino split, so all the babies, they will be clear body. I will get blue clear bodies, grey green clear bodies, and normal green clear bodies, like regular green color clear bodies. So 4 colors, but all will be clear body, but four different shades of clear body I will get from this pair. I'm not really quite sure if he's carrying any dark factors, because he was breeding at my partner's place, and I'm not really quite sure if he's carrying any dark factor. So if he is carrying a dark factor, then it's a possibility to get 8 variations of clear body, 8 different type of clear body colors. So that's the first pair. The only problem I'm having with this pair, as you can see, he is just, you can see the seed. He is not eating a seed properly, because he's an older bird with only one chick hatched. You can see that he's a bit stressed out. He's only going for the soft food. I just gave him literally 10 minutes back this peeled oats I gave him, and you can see how much he has eaten these ones. He hasn't gone for the seed at all. So with the condition as well, you can see his feathers are a bit kind of hanging down from his body. His tail is not the way it should be when the bird is in perfect peak condition. I think because of his age, he is finding it difficult to feed the hen and the babies. I will keep an eye on him. Give him another 2 or 3 days. If his condition will not improve and he will not start eating the seed, then I may move the chick under some other pair and just give him a chance to fertile some more eggs. Because as I said, he is quite old, and this is well, kind of a last season. I think I can get anything out of him. So that's a problem. I don't want to really get him hooked on the red millet at the moment, because I have seen when they get hooked on red millet sprays, then they just eat those ones. And in my experience, chicks, they won't come out really healthy, which has the chicks which has been reared on just the red millet sprays. Because when you give them red millet sprays, they're just gonna eat those, and then they'll wait for you to give them more. They don't go for the other soft food or the regular seed. The seed mix I'm giving them is Japanese millets, canary, yellow millets, a bit of red millet in them as well. So it's a mixture of a good seed. But yeah, as you can see, he's not eating that at all. I didn't clean the seed. This is how the seed is since yesterday. I think he hasn't touched anything. So what I'll do, I may start putting some seed in the box for the hen, so she just don't rely on him to feed her. She can just take the seed from the box and feed the chick. But I'll see how it will go. Okay, the next pair is a young pair, and these are the common kind of behavioral issues you see when the birds are next to the flight. Now this is the flight, and this pair is right next to the flight, and this male he's always kind of trying to find the way into the flight. He has fertilized the eggs. I really like him. He's a very balanced bird and very active young bird. I haven't seen what they have done, so let's see. There is the hen. Normally I don't. Okay, there's a one chick out, and it looks like she's feeding him quite well as well. Okay. So that's a problem with the young pair. You see, she got this kind of a dry stuff. Okay, that's good. I was kind of worried about this pair because it's the first time. Both of them, they are having babies first time. It's a young male, young hen. Normally I don't pair them up like this, but yeah, they were bonded, and I was finding female very difficult to get paired with any other bird. So yeah, blue to blue, not my preferred pairing, but they are from different lines. They look slightly different. Male has a more directional feathers. Female has quite a lot of blow and a back skull. Male, I'm hoping he's not going to be opaline split, because the female's mother was opaline, even though she's not carrying any opaline genes now. But still, I don't want to carry on with the flecking and stuff. So that's the second pair. I'm very happy. Male is possibly split recessive as well, but female is not. So it's very unlikely that I will get any recessive babies out of this pair. Then it's this pair. Oh, where are they? Let them come out. Okay, that's a hen. She is one of my better cinnamon recessive opaline cobalt or violet hen. I think she's cobalt. And the male is inside. Again, female has bred before, but you can hear the male making a noise. He's inside the box and creating a lot of noise there. So don't like the birds like this one, especially the male sitting in the box. Okay, one baby has hatched here as well. And let me see if they have yeah, they are feeding him. So that's a good thing. So one baby, male is split recessive. Very nice bird, very nice, clean, active bird. And female is recessive pied. So I'm hoping to get few recessive chicks from this pair. I really like the hen. She's very stylish, and the male is a nice bird as well. These two males, they are brothers. So you can see they are a copy of each other. So these two males, they are brothers. Now I've got another pair here. Let me just fix the water. Okay. This is a recessive split male. Came from one of my very good friend, and he is fertile. He did give me 5 or 6 chicks last year, but unfortunately, because I was trying to breed recessives out of him, all of them, they were very average, but I'm keeping all of those chicks because he is from a super bloodline. Hannah I gave him, she is actually a mother of some of my best birds. She's very average looking, but again, she's carrying a super bloodline. And this is an opaline hen, very long hen, very good mother. But unfortunately, he didn't fertile the eggs. They are bonded. They are sitting in a nest box together. I haven't seen them mating, but the first round wasn't fertile, so I fostered a few other eggs under them. One chick hatched, but the chick died. So I don't know what's going on, because this hen has reared the chicks perfectly in the last couple seasons. In 2021 and 2020, she's a 2020 wing bird, so roughly 2.5 years old now. But because she is slim, long bird, I think she is fit enough to even breed next year as well. Very fit bird. But the problem I'm having with this pair, it wasn't before with the hen, but this male, I know that he doesn't eat canary. So all he goes for is the millets in the seed. And that's kind of problematic, because canary is a main source of protein when it comes to the budgie seed. So as you can see here, let me just zoom in. All the canary seeds are kind of intact. Look at that. And he only goes for the millet sprays. Millet sprays or millets, the yellow millets. So that's why he got a more canary in there, because he has finished all the other type of seed. So what I'm doing, until they lay, I will kind of force him to eat only canary, because that's the only reason. Because I've seen the birds that don't eat canary, they don't rear the chicks properly. So I want him to rear the chicks properly. Last year I was just moving his chicks around because I really wanted to get some babies out of him. So I was just not giving him a chance to rear the chicks. This year, because all my other pairs, I haven't paired any foster pair this year. All of them, they are main pairs. So I want them to rear, every pair to rear their own chicks. I'm not going to be moving many chicks around unless I'm stuck. So what I will do, I moved the foster chicks and eggs yesterday. So obviously the hen will take a week or two to lay new set of eggs. In this time, I will force him to eat canary. I will not change his seed a lot. I will not give him an option to go for other seeds. And yeah, I will kind of force him to start eating canary. That's the only option I have with this male. And hopefully he will be fertile in the next round. Okay, these are the 4 pairs for today. I've showed you clear body, the blue pair, both the male and female, they are blue. This pair, recessive hen with the blue male, and the gray male with the yellow-faced gray opaline hen. So at the moment, I've got, you saw, there's a 1 baby in each nest box. There's another fertile egg here. I've got 3 fertile eggs in this one, and I've got 3 or 4 fertile eggs in this one. So yeah, next video I'll show you another 4 pairs, and we'll carry on like this. And I will, by this time, we'll go in a loop. I will show you these birds after 3 or 4 weeks, when the babies will be slightly older, these 4 pairs. And hopefully there will be more chicks in these all. This one, maybe another more. I hope that one will hatch, and there will be more chicks in these 2 breeding cages. And this one, when I'll show you next, should have some fertile eggs. And yeah, that's how we will go. And yeah, that's how it is. So And when it comes to the birds in flight, what I can share with you, there are some future birds that I really want to pair up. This hen, she will go in a breeding cage very soon. She is roughly 7 months old, but I'm just see she's very hyped. She's in a very good breeding condition, but to me she's quite young. I want to give her another month in a breeding cage. Her pins are still coming out, so I'll wait her till she grows her tail fully. The pins on her head, the feathers on her head, they get complete as well, and then I'll pair her up. There's another hen right in the corner, the cinnamon green. This one, I really want to pair her up as well. She's from an outcross. Oops, where are you going? Very decent hen. She sits very straight up, so I really like that one. And then there's a recessive hen. I really want to pair her up as well. And the last one is this dirty cinnamon opaline. She will go with my albinos. I want to start my albino red eyes, you can say. I don't really care if it's going to be albinos or Latinos or lacings or whatever, but yeah, she will get paired up with the sweet albino or the albino or Latino, whatever I'll find. So that's another pair. And then I want to pair up this bird, this male in this season. He's roughly 6 months old as well, so I'm waiting for him to get fully developed. So I've got 4 hens that I really want to pair up. Then I've got this male and I've got this cinnamon blue male right on the top. He's over 1 year old, but unfortunately he wasn't coming in his peak condition. Always slightly bit light. Whenever I used to hold him, till I think a month back, he started putting on a bit of weight, but he was very light, no muscles on the chest. He was fine, he wasn't ill or anything like that, but not in a peak breeding condition. So these are the 2 males that I really want to pair up, and 4 hens. There are a few more hens as well, but I'll see. There's a one yellow face there. Then there's another one. She has given me very good babies. This one in the middle. Let me just zoom in. This hen, and a clear body hen. I don't like this clear body hen. She makes a lot of noise when she's on eggs or the babies are out. She just creates a lot of tantrum in a breeding cage, even though she's a very good mother. But I don't like the birds like that who gets really nervous when they're in a breeding cage. So most likely she will not go in a breeding cage, even though she's from very good line. If I manage to get more chicks from that clear body male, then she will not go in a breeding cage because she's a daughter of that male. If I won't be able to get more chicks from him, then I have to use her, and what I'll do, I'll just foster her eggs, because I can't stand her making noise when the chicks are out or when she's laying. It's too much she does. She really attacks you when you try to see the eggs, or even she's out of the nest box, she will jump in the nest box and try to bite your hand off. So yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, it's another one. I forgot. This male, one of my better birds, he's getting ready as well. This blue male, this one. So yeah, he will be in a breeding cage as well. He's bonded with a yellow face, this yellow face cinnamon grey hen. She's out of condition as well, so I'm waiting for both of these ones to get fully feathered, and then they will go in a breeding cage. He's one of those ones who just sit quietly in a flight, doesn't do anything, just move around, eat his seeds, go in a corner. But when you put him in a breeding cage, he just goes crazy. He's in and out of nest box, trying to take female in, and yeah. And for next season, these are the ones, some recessives, which I'm holding on to. This yellow face cinnamon. These birds are quite young. They are 5-6 months old, so they're not going to get paired up this season. Then there's another recessive here. Then I had this albino hen. They are quite young birds. I will use them next year, most likely not this season. That is another this recessive. This one and that recessive, they're 2 brothers. They came out of my normal gray cockbird. Very, not average, but he is not one of those big birds. But the chicks he has given me, they are massive. These recessives are bigger than some of my normals. These are very big birds. I'll show you their father as well. That's their father, this gray bird. He's the father, but he does produce super birds. Yeah, so this one might go to one of my friends. I'm not really quite sure what's happening, but he might go to one of my friends. If not, then I will pair him up again because I don't mind. But the problem with a small bird room is that I can't afford to have many chicks from one bird only. Then I will get overcrowded with only one blood in my bird room, and it's going to be very hard for me to manage the categories further on. So I have to keep everything in check. I don't want to breed more than 10 chicks from one bird unless it's a very extra quality, or really when it comes to the recessive, I can't really afford to have 10 siblings in breeding cages. I will pair up 2 or 3 birds from one line, and that's it. I will, in rest of the cages, I want to have like different lines. At the moment, I'm running kind of 5 to 6 different lines, and that's how I'm doing it. So yeah, otherwise I'll get overcrowded with the same bloodline, and then when you started pairing up half cousins or half brother, half sisters in all of your breeding cages, that is a recipe of this disaster. I'm saying recipe of disaster. That bird, I'm very excited about him as well. He's a split albino. So this male and that hen in the corner, albino hen, this one, this hen. So this male and that hen next year, hopefully. Not this season, because he's a big bird. He's going to take his time to get ready. At the moment, he's 5.5 months old. So yeah, let's see. Okay, that's it for today. Otherwise, I'm going to carry on, keep on talking about birds. So that's it for today. And yeah, I will upload another video next week. I will show you my next set of breeding birds, what they're doing, and by then hopefully there will be quite a few chicks out as well. So take care, and do subscribe to this channel, like the video, and all my budgie related video other than the documentary type, they will be uploaded on this channel. So take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.